Next, let us take inverse trigonometric functions and their derivatives. Inverse trigonometric functions. And their derivatives. Inverse trigonometric functions and their derivatives. First one is y equal to sin inverse x. Remember, inverse trigonometric function means this is actually 1 by x, no doubt. But sin inverse x, don't say that it is 1 by sin x, okay? Power minus, so it is 1 by, don't say, it is cosecant. Here, what is the meaning of this? Let me give you the idea clear. Sin inverse, you know, sin pi by 6, sin 30 is 1 by 2. Sin 30 is 1 by 2. Now we are writing this angle pi by 6 as sin inverse half, that's all. Inverse trigonometric function, it is there. Full chapter itself is there, inverse trigonometric functions. Anyway, here actually its meaning is therefore sin y equal to x, its meaning. Sin of y equal to x. Differentiate. Differentiating both sides with respect to x. Differentiate both sides with respect to x. You get cos y into dy by dx. Remember, implicit derivative of sin, next derivative of y. Right hand side 1. Or dy by dx equal to 1 by cos y. 1 by cos y. I could have written this one as secant y. But remember, since the given function is in x only, sin inverse x, you must not give the answer in y. It should also be, the answer dy by dx should also be in x only. How to bring that? Let me do that one. Equal to 1 by cos y is 1 minus sin square y. 1 minus sin square y means cos square y. You need cos y, no? Put to root. Now what you get? Dy by dx equal to 1 by root 1 minus sin y means x, no? Sin square y means x square. Answer is in x only, see. This is the derivative. Derivative of sin inverse x is 1 by root 1 minus x square, you have to say. Let me take all the inverse functions so that the idea will be clear. Therefore, cos y equal to x. Differentiating both sides with respect to x. Minus sin y, see, derivative of cos is minus sin. Sin y into dy by dx. Right hand side 1. Right hand side 1. Or dy by dx equal to 1 by minus sin y. Just similar to the previous one, minus sin y can be written as 1 minus cos square y with the square root. Answer is minus can be taken 1 by root of 1 minus cos y is x, cos square y is x square. So dy by dx for the cos inverse function is same thing, 1 by root 1 minus x square, but minus sign. Differ in minus sign. Value will be the same. Third one, y equal to tan inverse x. Tan y equal to x. differentiating both sides with respect to x. Differentiating both sides with respect to x. Secant square y into dy by dx. Tan derived secant square, derivative of y dy by dx equal to 1. Or dy by dx equal to 1 by secant square y. Next thing, bring the answer into x form. It should be in x only. How to bring that? Secant square theta means 1 plus tan square theta. So I can write this one as 1 plus tan square y equal to 1 by 1 plus tan y is x, tan square y is x square. This is the derivative of tan inverse x, remember. Out of 6 inverse trigonometric functions, we got the derivatives of 3 functions: sine inverse, cos inverse and tan inverse. Next, cosecant inverse. Let me continue that. Fourth one. Actually, they are the formula, remember. Fourth one is y equal to cosecant inverse x. Cosecant y equal to x. Inverse function, meaning differentiating both sides with respect to x. Cosecant function, you know the derivative. Minus cosecant y cot y. Derivative of cosecant is minus cosecant into cot. Derivative of y is dy by dx. First one you have written 2 times what it is, derivative of cosecant. It is cosecant into cot. By that time don't change y, write as it is. Next multiply it by derivative of y. Right hand side however 1. Now dy by dx equal to minus 1 by, this negative sign is taken to the right hand side, minus 1 by cosecant y cot y. However, derivative is over, but how to bring it one into the x form? Answer should be in x only, no? Let me use this formula. 1 plus cot square theta equal to cosecant square theta. Formula. Cot square theta equal to cosecant square theta minus 1. 1 plus cot square theta is cosecant square theta. Cot square theta equal to cosecant square theta minus 1, or cot theta equal to root of cosecant square theta minus 1. So I am using that identity here, see. Cosecant as it is, but this cot y is written like this. Why? Because cosecant y we know it is x. Therefore answer is minus 1 by x into root x square minus 1. Cosecant y is x. So bring the answer into the form x. Derivative of cosecant inverse x is minus 1 by x into root x square minus 1. 2 more functions, secant inverse and cot inverse. Fifth one, y equal to secant inverse x. Secant y equal to x. Differentiating both sides with respect to. Differentiating both sides with respect to x. Secant y tan y dy by dx. Implicit function differentiation, derivative of secant y is secant into tan, write y as it is, into next derivative of y. dy by dx equal to 1, or dy by dx equal to 1 by secant y tan y. One by formula 1 plus tan square theta equal to secant square theta. Tan square theta equal to secant square theta minus 1. Tan theta equal to root of secant square theta minus 1. So it is secant y root of secant square y minus 1. Tan y is written like this. However, you get the answer like this: x into root x square minus 1. Actually, just similar this is. See? Sin inverse and cos inverse, just a similar formula I got. But in cos inverse x, we have negative sign. Cosecant inverse and secant inverse are same, but negative sign in cosecant inverse. Similarly, tan inverse and cot inverse will be the same, with the negative sign in cot inverse. Let us see that one. Let me start here. Last one is y equal to cot inverse x. Therefore, cot y equal to x, differentiating both sides with respect to x. With respect to x. Minus cosecant square y into dy by dx. 1. Derivative of cot is minus cosecant square. Minus cosecant square y into dy by dx equal to 1. Or dy by dx equal to minus 1 by cosecant square y. Minus 1 by cosecant square y. dy by dx equal to minus 1 by cosecant square y. Now, however, I have written the formula here. Cosecant square theta equal to 1 plus cot square theta is cosecant square theta. So let me write minus 1 by 1 plus cot square y. Cot y equal to x. Cot square y is x square. Minus 1 by 1 plus x square. See, same formula as in the case of tan inverse x we got. But here it is minus. Derivatives of inverse trigonometric function is also over. Very important actually formula it is. Shall I write here? Inverse trigonometric functions. Inverse trigonometric functions. Derivatives. Sin inverse x, cos inverse x, cosecant inverse x, secant inverse x, tan inverse x, cot inverse x. Since they are the formula, just list them. One by root 1 minus x square. Minus 1 by same thing. minus 1 by x into root x square minus 1. 1 by x into root x square minus 1. 1 by 1 plus x square minus 1 by 1 plus x square. Remember, derivative of sine inverse, cos inverse same, but minus sine to cos inverse. Cosecant inverse, secant inverse same, but minus sine to cosecant inverse. Tan inverse and cot inverse same, minus sine to cot inverse. So, co-functions have a negative sign, remember it. Co-functions have the negative sign in their derivatives. Find dy by dx in the following cases. Find dy by dx in the following cases. Problem number 1. Y equal to 3 sin inverse x 4 tan x minus tan inverse x. See, just I am including inverse function, that's all. Nothing else. Along with the trigonometry function, inverse also there. Dy by dx equal to 3 into sin inverse x 1 by root 1 minus x square. 4 into, it is inverse function, not inverse function. Trigonometric function. Don't confuse with that one. Secant inverse, square x. Tan inverse, again it is tan inverse, inverse function. Over. Totally I can include the inverse function also. You have done this type of problems, addition or subtraction. Let me take it directly. Product. Sin x, trigonometry function. Cos inverse x, inverse trigonometry function. Totally product formula, but one is trigonometry, another one is inverse function. Dy by dx equal to d by dx of sin x into second function as it is, plus first function as it is, d by dx of second. Product formula, nothing else, same thing. But remember, inverse function can also be included, that's all. That is why this example is given. Answer is cos x into cos inverse x. Don't say they cancel each other. It is not secant. Plus sin x as it is, derivative of cos inverse is minus 1 by root 1 minus x square. Or let me write the final answer like this. Because of the minus sign, sin x divided by root of, this is the final answer. Inverse function can also be taken along with the product or quotient. Let me take one quotient formula problem here. Y equal to x to the power 9 plus 1 divided by tan inverse x. See, quotient formula, but one inverse function is taken in that one. Let me erase the formula list. You must have the formula. Yes, apply the quotient formula now. Y equal to u by v, dy by dx is du by dx into v minus u into dv by dx by v square. Quotient formula is written. Dy by dx equal to d by dx of numerator into denominator minus numerator as it is dy by dx of denominator by square of the denominator. Just return the formula and the functions are entered, that's all. Now carefully write derivatives. Carefully write the derivative. It is 9x to the power 8 plus 0 into tan inverse x as it is. X to the power 9 plus 1 as it is. Derivative of tan inverse, see the derivative from the chart. Denominator square once again as it is. No more simplification. Even then, let me write like this. Instead of writing 0 there, 9x to the power 8 tan inverse x minus x to the power 9 plus 1 divided by 1 plus x square full divided by tan inverse x whole square over. Using quotient formula, you can find the derivative of the function. That means in the quotient formula also you can include that particular inverse function, that's all. Total meaning is you can take inverse function there. Next, quotient formula over. Chain rule. Y equal to sin inverse of x to the power 5. See, in the chain rule also we can take inverse function. Sum, product, quotient, everything. Now you can use inverse function, may come in chain rule also. Procedure is y equal to sin inverse t. Write carefully. Whatever function inside sin inverse function, write it as t, where t equal to x to the power 5. dy by dt is 1 by root 1 minus t square. Sin inverse x formula is 1 by root 1 minus x square, but here the variable is t, so 1 by root 1 minus t square. Dt by dx is 5x to the power 4, derivative of this. Now, according to chain rule, dy by dx is dy by dt into dt by dx, or 1 by root 1 minus t square into 5x to the power 4. Final answer should be in terms of x only. So, root of 1 minus t is x to the power 5. T square. Still simplification is there. Root 1 minus x to the power 10, see, over. 5x to the power 4 divided by root 1 minus x to the power 10. Derivative of this using chain rule, inverse function, derivative of the inverse function can be taken. Another example for chain rule. Y equal to, problem number 5, y equal to cos inverse of 1 minus 2x square. Cos inverse of 1 minus 2x square. Y equal to cos inverse of t. T equal to 1 minus 2x square. Dy by dt equal to minus 1 by root 1 minus t square. Observe it carefully. cos inverse t derivative minus 1 by root 1 minus t square. Whereas dt by dx is 0 minus 2 into 2x, 4x. Or it is minus 4x only. Now dy by dx equal to dy by dt into dt by dx. Or minus 1 by root 1 minus t square into minus 4x. Bring the answer to x form. 4x divided by root of 1 minus t is 1 minus 2x square whole square. Careful. T equal to 1 minus 2x square. T square is 1 minus 2x square whole square. Simplify. What you get? Simplification equal to 4x divided by root of 1 minus 1 plus 4x to the power 4 a square plus b square minus 2ab a minus b whole square. A square plus b square minus 2ab. Or it is 4x divided by root of 1 minus 1 minus 4x to the power 4 plus 4x square. Or it is 4x divided by root of 1 cancels 4x square minus 4x to the power 4. Derivative of the function is this. Bring back the answer into x form. 1 minus 4x to the power 4 plus, correct. Still we can simplify 4x divided by 4x square is taken outside. 2x root x 4x square taken outside 1 minus 4x square is taken outside 2x x square. Correct, no? Root 1 minus x square. This is all simplification, that's all. 2 is x. 2 by root 1 minus x square, answer. 2 by root 1 minus x square is the answer. Two by root 1 minus x square. Shall we give some homework? However, time is over. Y equal to tan inverse of root x. Y equal to cos inverse of x square. Y equal to sin inverse of x square plus 3. Enough. Find the derivatives of these functions. Okay. Yes. See you in the next session.